towards the far post. What a volley! Matthieu Udol with a stunning strike.
Alvarez again. And then here's Molina, who scored from out here, and he's done it again. Last week against Getafe, this week against Real Madrid. It's an absolute corker from Naul Molina, the Argentine international.
Same man, Vitinha, still going. Vitinha from distance! He's only just come on! Talk about making an instant impact! The match winner against Roma has produced an absolute cracker.
Oro's ball in, Richarlison. Fine save by Oblak, who reacted well, got down well, and now here come Atleti on the counter. A searing run through the middle from Alvarez, who has his second and Atleti's fifth. That was a brutal counter-attack by Atletico de Madrid.
O meu apartamento. Falta cobrada. Gol!
Ball is played into Mbappé territory. Goalkeeper comes and a fanciful little flick. It just comes so naturally. I think he's passing the fitness test. And he's just one off the France goal-scoring record now.
There's Marmouche. And Bernardo Silva. Good area here. He went for the dink. Oh, what about that? Bernardo Silva with the cutest finish.
Meters away. Ball clipped in. Comes out for Avom to hit it. It's an absolutely stunning goal from Arthur Avom in the 93rd minute. To snatch a draw for Lorient here. Goodness me.
Martinez gets a beat. Oh! Uçamagüç! David Martinez!
Canlı'ya dışarıya. Şimdi şut, gol! Florian Aderconay! Muhteşem bir gol attı tam köşeye 90'a. Aderconay'dan enfes bir gol. Alanya'da tribünlerde coşku var.
And they've not let him down. Arda Güler goes for goal. Dituro is a long way out of his goal, and that is absolutely spectacular from Arda Güler. Well, we've all seen goals hit from a player's own half. I'm not sure I've seen any as deep as that. Let's see how many metres away from goal Arda Güler was. Dituro spent much of the night.
But it is Sturger! He's waited a long time!
We play on. Eliway with the chip from distance. It's a brilliant goal from Eliway. And what a way to wrap up the victory. What an impact he's had since coming on in the second half and making his return from injury.
Scott Olsen. That's taken a nasty deflection. Oh, what a goal! What a stunning goal! Chimini's done it again. Gnabry, quick short here to Florian Wirtz. Oh, wonderful! A goal laced with genius from Florian Wirtz.
Space to work with here, but he's done so well. It's Kane! Oh, it's exceptional! Incredible from Kane.
Oh, poor ball there from Ceballos. Udol! Magnificent!
Pulisic. Koko straight to Pavlovic, who unleashes! What a goal from Strahinja Pavlovic! He has an eye for goal, we know that.
Going forward, it's a little bit more off the cuff for Real Madrid.
Opportunity for the break, and he's around Donnarumma and scores.
and Real Madrid from the breakaway take the lead. The captain, Valverde. Manchester City have had more of the ball and the better opportunities for their core goal.
Эльзат Ахметов далековато от себя отпускает мяч. Удар поворотом и какой гол! Какой гол забивает Самара 2-0! И это Сергей Бабкин!
Red shirts but gets to the byline, pulls it back. Abde and Anthony! The opening goal in El Gran Derby. It is made brilliantly by Abde and it is spectacularly finished by Anthony.
Dominic Szoboszlai. That's what he does! 5 direct free kick goals this season for the Hungarian set-piece specialist.
C'est son arbitre central, Monsieur Dask. Oh, ce ballon! Ce ballon! Ce ballon!
Here is Sebastian Szymanski. Zielinski! What a hit! One of their all-time greats.
Round the corner, hung up, had it clear, and the overhead effort is brilliant! And it's in! Shakhtar have a third, they restore their 2-goal cushion! And look what it means to Arda and his teammates!
Both of whom beat them in the last 2 home games. That's nicely done though. Bend into a good area. Silva doesn't get there! And how about that from Vieira? Just when you want creativity, up pops Fabio Vieira. Back in the side and conjuring up.
Asula. And he tried to curl it and has scored the most magnificent goal. Just a third of his entire Premier League career.
Lightly there, Froholt almost making inroads through the middle, and he's won it back really well, and goes for goal! And scores an absolute screamer! Well, his manager can't believe the quality of that. But a razor-sharp finish.
لروجر مارتينيز يسدد روجر الله روجر مارتينيز بقذيفة قوية.
Koopman is with the free kick. Kelly tried to meet it. Bremer for Conceição! That's even better than Wesley's. He scored against Roma in the reverse fixture. He backs the equaliser here.
Ready with the run. And the shots! And the second goal of the night for the Real Madrid captain. They lead Manchester City by 2 goals to 0. It was well executed, but from a Manchester City point of view, it was far too easy.
Wasn't it just 2 of their star men?
It's one back by Molina, and what a goal that is! Well, what a way to open the scoring, and what a way to break a scoring drought as well. Molina hits that shot from distance. I'm not sure, sorry, I was expecting it. He seemed not to move.
Vem pra bola, Léo Pereira, golaço! Gol do Flamengo!
It goes deep, Jesus down, Gibbs White has got it in!
Wow!
Out of nothing! Nottingham Forest are level at the Etihad.
Na de 2-1 is er nog niet te veel gekomen. Ja, Kylian die ene keer. Cissé, kijk eens, Cissé! Oh! Wat een debuut voor deze jongeman, Ibrahima Cissé. Kijk, hij is geëmotioneerd. Hij is er even niet goed van.
Ludovic Blas up against Melvin Barr. Seems to shoot. Keeps going. All the way around. What a finish. Then 3 and easy on the Côte d'Azur.
This is Alimau. Nice skills from Alimau. Loses the defenders. Oh, superb! Complete class.
Juan Mata it is. It's over the wall and it's in. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Everything he touches turns to gold at the moment. Juan Mata.
A penalty shootout, and it was a defeat for each of them. Dan James is going to sneak in between defenders, trying to go early, and he scores! Incredible! Daniel James! A bolt of lightning out of the Cardiff sky to give Wales the lead.
Bergson. Areche! Stunning strike.
Ball comes in towards Sanabria. Brichki. Not the best clearance, and that's fizzed in! What a tremendous hit from Youssef Mallet. His first goal for Cremonese. It's come out of absolutely nowhere. Youssef Mallet.
Forwards given away by Jorgensen. Here's a chance. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha! What an absolute gift of a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. Given away by Chelsea's goalkeeper, Philippe Jorgensen. And he's paid a very, very big price.
Looks the favourite here, and he's going to try his luck, and it finds the top corner. Hull City into the lead.
Pass. Loses out. And what an effort! What a moment from Bakazoita, the 18-year-old on his MLS debut.
Cumprimentar a gente, veio Vitória, olha a cobrança! Gol do Vitória!
Trossard, Eza on the turn, and hits and scores! Oh my word! It's an absolute stunner from Ibera Eza! Even William Saliba can't believe the quality of that.
Oh! Can they, and how? Alex Grimaldo!
Gana Palacios, no le pueden parar a Thiago. Apuntó el uruguayo. ¡Palacio! ¡Golazo! ¡Gol!
Night so far, Kvaratskhelia goes searching for a goal. Oh, and he's found it! Sensational! It's a wonder strike, a thunderbolt from Khvicha Kvaratskhelia.
Serini la limpió para Vázquez. Por aquí, por allá, Vázquez. Tiro golazo. ¡Gol!
The right, look at the space. Hakimi into Barcola, 2-0. Absolutely lethal.
La pone Villa, primer palo, el envío, terminó restando de Lucio, el disparo. ¡Gol! Ríos.
But it's come for Tony, who has cracked in a gorgeous goal.
Diaz looks for the Valverde on a hat-trick. Brilliant! Oh my goodness me! He has a first half hat-trick, and that was simply sublime. Real Madrid 3, Manchester City 0. What a fantastic goal.
I thought the chance had gone. I thought they'd taken too many touches.
In here by Hendricks, it's a long one. It comes here for Leveling. Oh my goodness! It's a cracker from Jamie Leveling. You do not save those.
seguir, a marcação do livre. O cruzamento, tira a defensiva do Marítimo, recarga de gol e gol! Académico!
Messi!
Oh no!
Sneaks in!
Oh no!
Into the wall to celebrate the exclamation point for Inter Miami. What a second half!
Iglesias. Rudiger gets no particular direction on the header. Oh, what a goal that is! The full punch from Satriano.
Salah again borderline with the offside line. It's Mohamed Salah! 50 Champions League goals for Mohamed Salah. He is up there with the all-time greats. 50 goals on the greatest stage in club football.
As here comes Triantis at the other end to shoot. Oh, he's done it again in MLS. Don't give him a yard. He'll take it.
Saka in field, and Saka lets fly, and it's squirmed in. Arsenal lead. It looked harmless enough when he hit it, but Bukayo Saka, Arsenal's captain, leads from the front to give Arsenal the lead at the Amex.
Busca el área, Bonifacio quería por arriba, no podía darse, el remate de afuera. ¡Golazo!
Denham. Oh, wonderful from Denham.
Mexico Nacional. They need to defend, and they can't do so! A spectacular goal has given Millonarios the lead. Oh, what an effort! The Argentine hitman.
So just the 1 minute has been added on. It's Sofiane Amrabat! Oh, what a hit! From the Moroccan international, Sofiane Amrabat, as we ticked into first half stoppage time.
لماذا المطيري يحولها للامام باص وراس يرسل كرة الله
He finds Jones on here then to Robertson. Oh, it's a brilliant strike. And Liverpool break the deadlock after 51 minutes. He's had a fine game. His future still obscured.
And who goes to work here? No, it's Fernandez. Marcao! Go! Rang it off the crossbar and in. We are level at 1.
Which Preston operate much lower than most in the league. A chance here for Stoke. They take the lead in some style through Sorba Thomas.
Genta drives it in. Oh, goodness me! What a hit from the centre-back. And what a way for Gambaro Saka to take the lead.
It is Pierce, and that is delicious. That is brilliant. That is the perfect free kick. The perfect response from the Spyrites, who level things off.
Marino, Lúcio, Hércules, bateu colocado, golaço!
Передача левая, бросает мяч под удар, который принимает на себя защитники, но вторая попытка, что за удар? Это фантастика, как попадает Руслан Литвинов.
Stay. There's room. Oh, what a brilliantly hit goal. Olivier Demat scores his first goal of the season.
La pone Álvarez, centro cerradito. ¡Romero!
On the move. Eagle Paixão. Oh, it's a brilliant goal by the substitute. He's only been on the pitch 7 minutes. And what a return to the team. That's a fantastic goal.
Wesley in the channel. Wesley! Magnificent! Roma in front with a beauty from the Brazilian.
Fran Garcia back to Federico Valverde on the edge of the area. Dummies, then shoots and into the top corner. What a week Federico Valverde has had. It was incredible against Manchester City. 3 first-half goals. He was involved in the first goal tonight, and his name.
Cunha, long way out. He goes for it and finds the back of the net with a stunner. The skipper leads the way for Como, and he does so in style. Sublime strike from Cunha.
And White flicks it back. Oh, Takao coming trouble. And once again, clear this one. From that reach! What a stunner! What a shot! And he scores! What a goal!
QPR coming forwards here and threatening. It breaks kindly on the edge of the area. It's a fantastic finish. Swept home by Paul Smith. A delightful goal.
Out to Lamine Yamal. Lamine! What a finish from Lamine Yamal. An astonishing goal. The pass is perfect. The finish is out of this world.
O Lopes foi bem, Maurício, Flaco de novo. Ajeitou, preparou na canhota, ele bate!
Florian now. Odgaard has a go! That's some way to win the game. Odgaard took the ball on the turn and smashed it into the top corner beyond Nicolas.
Kastrup. Jens Kastrup! Sensational! What a derby he's having! A goal in the first minute!
Davis onto a loose ball, tees up Matthieu. Magnificent from Matthieu.
And the shot from Espino! What a hit that is from the Uruguayan! It is a brilliant goal from Pache Espino, and Rayo back in this game at the start of the second half.
O cruzamento, segundo poste. A tirar a defensiva do Vizela. Remate de Aron. E que grande golo! É remate sublime do jogador espanhol. Marca Aron Romero.
Set Hugo Jesus away. Now Gibbs White will take this on. Ah! What a majestic strike! That's some leveller. A dazzling hit from Morgan Gibbs White, and it's 1-1.
Here's the cross headed away by Lukumi. Fraser strike! Immediate equaliser from Verona. Martin Fraser back in the starting 11.
Indigo. Castello Jr. Mix it up a little bit. There was Baku. Has pulled away. There's the line. Oh, there's the back heel, which is a moment of magic from Romulo. And from out of nothing, some great link-up play. And Leipzig are level.
Voorzet van Verlinde, Augustinsson en Gilles is trappen, Gilles! En dan is die binnengegaan, denk ik. Fantastische uithaal van Oscar Gilles. Wat zegt Lothar Dont? Doeltrap.
An awful lot in it. One shot on target apiece. Schindler might be about to change all that. Oh, it's a wonderful goal from Guillaume Bissoli. He took it early, and that deceived Patrick Beach and Buriram.
Team as well.
And he goes over the wall. It's a wonderful goal by Pablo Fornals. A little bit of magic. You don't get many of those nowadays, free kick goals.
Keeps it moving for Arsenal. It's Madueke again! And that's a magnificent hit from Noni Madueke.
No other option here. Lionel Messi on the free kick. Takes a deflection. It's in! And just like that, we're level at 2.
Again, Espinosa to whip across in a case, and it sneaks in at that near post. The cross goes in and gets by Crepeau. And Nashville strike first.
Michael Olise. Oh, it's beautiful. Olise again.
Boho looking for the corner! All that fine work by Metz undone in an instant. Right at the end of the first half.
Taking the inside route this time. And he's dug it out. Long snap! Brilliant goal!
هل يسدد زياد